So for today, we're going to take a look at a dragon form Qigong. It's going to be a move in Qigong, and it's a very kind of generic Qigong to just help to work the yin and the yang side of the energy systems all the way through your body. So throughout this entire Qigong, we're going to be breathing in and out through the nose, just nice deep diaphragmatic breathing, and you're going to press the tongue to the hard palate just to link the CV and the GV meridians. We're going to start with the left foot forwards, right foot back. The weight's going to be split 70-30, so the weight predominantly over that back leg. So we start with the hands forwards. Again, we're going to just take a few breaths just to help to settle into that posture. As soon as you're ready to move into this Dragon Qigong, you're going to start on the in breath. So we're going to lead with the right hand. The hand is going to draw back towards the body, turn the fingers in towards the rib cage. Now we want to watch this hand as it travels all the way over the top of the head, keeping the palm up. We cut forwards, we bring the weight forward slightly, turn the palm over, press, and that's when the left hand takes over and squeezes towards the front. We're going to perform that 3 times, so we'll do it a couple more. So we circle the hand all the way over the top of the head, forwards, and sit back. So last time, breathe in. The left hand's going to follow. Now it's at this point, as the hand chops round, that we begin our out breath. So we're going to breathe out. Continue the out breath as you sink and roll the palms over, and then the weight finishes in that right leg. So at this point, we've built up a certain amount of energy with those 3 breaths. And the idea of the Qigong is that it's a process. So we need to build the energy up, and then we use the Fajing or an explosive movement to release that energy, so then we can start the whole thing over again. So it's from this position here, we finish the 3rd round. Now we're going to turn the left toes out slightly. You're going to breathe in as the hand comes up. The left hand draws down the forearm. And we're going to make an explosive slap step with a downwards palm strike. And we're going to just strike that kidney 1 point on the right and strike down with the right palm. So as we finish that 3rd in breath, circle it around. Out breath, continue the out breath as you sink down. Now there's going to be a shorter, sharper in breath. And that Fajing movement is going to release that energy that you've built up, and we're going to drive through that right palm. So when we move to the left hand side, it will be the right hand to the front. You're going to take that left hand, you're going to bring it in towards the body. The right hand is going to follow that position. Again, we want to keep that left palm always pointing upwards through that in breath. As you cut forwards, this is where you start your out breath. Now the left hand is currently at the front as you release the energy from that left palm, and then the right palm takes over just to finish off throughout that out breath. So again, we do 3 times. So rep number 2, around, and then number 3. Now it's at this point that we're going to transition into the yang side. So as we finish that 3rd in breath, we bring the weight forwards, settle. Now we do the same slap step and palm strike, but we're not going to take over with the left leg. So we just dig the fingers down, come up, and then we finish with the right hand forwards. So starting on the yang side, we have the right foot forwards. We're going to take the in breath and bring the hands out and away from the body as we turn to the left. We turn on the heels and then switch to the right toe. And as we drop our stance, we begin to breathe out. So we sit all the way back down onto our right heel with the right palm facing towards the front. We also look out of the corner of the eyes towards the front direction. Now, on your next in-breath, you're going to swing that right hand out, and you're going to use that as momentum to stand back up. Now, as the left hand moves around, we're going to swing this kick from the hip. So it's not like a traditional front kick. We're going to swing from that hip socket. So as it comes round, the in-breath is going to continue. And then we sink down, and that's the end of one complete cycle of the yang side. So we finish on an in-breath from that kick. So we relax, we allow the exhale to happen. Now a very short in-breath as we turn the left hand up, and then an explosive release. That's going to happen as we just shuffle forward slightly with the left leg. Now as we take our next in-breath, the hands are going to come away from the body. Again, turning on the heels to start with, then coming up onto that left toe and bringing the left hand all the way under to sit back onto that heel. Now, I'm not completely relaxed in this position because I need to drive up without having to adjust my weight. So from here, I'm going to swing my left hand out from under the armpit. As it comes up, I push with my legs, breathe in. Now, when my right hand comes towards the front, that's when I swing from the hip and we sink. So from this position, we finish the entire Qigong. We're going to just make a slight adjustment with that right foot. Breathe in, step up, and breathe out. Just push down, past the dantian, and then you're all done. If you have any questions about this Qigong or anything else that we cover on this channel, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.